So, it is day 6, I think, and today I am making my way over to Blea Tarn, which I think is over there. And it's quite a short day, almost a rest day really. And then tomorrow I'll head over to Helvellyn. Then the day after that I make my way through Keswick, and then I climb Skiddaw, and then that's it, pretty much. Blea Tarn. That's where I'm staying. I got that. So, I'm at Blea Tarn. I found somewhere sort of a little bit higher, because everywhere else was just sort of bog. And this is it's pretty flat as well, so it's a good spot to camp, I think. And I got some rocks kind of sheltering me, so I think I'm going to set up the tent just here, and I'm going to chill out for the rest of the day, cook some lunch. I've got to check if there's service here, because that would be quite nice if there was. But the satellite, the Garmin still works, so that's good. I'll listen to my audiobook, just relax, make the most of the rest of the day. Tent and then lunch. That's what I'm feeling. I'm gonna eat lunch up there on that rock because I'm hearing jet planes. So I think I want to have an air show and eat lunch, because they're doing a lot of flybys. The tent is set up perfectly. This is the best it's been set up. It's absolutely to perfection. The water is in there. It's already been boiled. So hot water already. Don't even have to heat anything up. I can just pop it straight into my food and then eat. Perfection. And it's beautiful. And there is no one. There is absolutely nobody here. I just have the whole place to myself. The weather's good. If it turns bad, I get in my tent. I get to go and watch jet planes, if I can see any. I can certainly hear them. And for lunch, we are having, made by Expedition Foods, and it is scrambled egg with cheese and caramelized onion. So I'll let you know how that tastes. For pudding, chocolate chip Cliff Bar. I got my spoon out already, because I was smart and I put all of my food up in this top pocket, so I don't have to deal with anything. I don't have to pull anything out of the bag. I can just put the bag in the tent, and then later I'll unpack it. This is going great. I feel absolutely brilliant. It's beautiful. Blea Tarn. wonderful spot. Really nice, and it's in the middle of the lakes, just like no one, you know. This is sort of somewhere that I don't think people really walk. The trails aren't super defined, so yeah, this is wild camping at its max, unless you lived in Norway. Wild camping in the UK, in England, because in Scotland it's different. Wild camping in England to the max. Bosh. I've eaten lunch, and where I decided to go, although I can't see any planes, plus they've stopped like flying, so I think they might be in the next valley. I got reception here, so I'm just basically texting people because I'm a teenager and that's what we do. We sit on our phones and we don't look at the rest of the world, even though it's very, very pretty. But to be fair, I've been walking without reception and it's quite nice to have some reception. Only when I'm up on this hill though, not when I'm down at camp. No, I have to walk up to this really windy area. So, no phone calls. That's probably a good thing because I need to sort of conserve battery. Oh, and food was nice. Yeah, food was good. I would recommend the scrambled egg with cheese and caramelized red onion made by Expedition Foods. Much better than the posh pork something. Posh pork and beans, and much better than the posh baked beans made by Firepot. Pretty disgusting that was, I'll be honest. Well, the day is going wonderfully. However, the weather is beginning to change, maybe. The wind has sort of started to pick up, and there did look like some clouds were sort of coming through, but maybe it'll go through the valley sort of over here rather than coming through and over. I don't see why it would do that. I think it would just follow the valley. In terms of tent life, the land is level, it's flat. However, the ground itself is not flat at all. This is very bumpy ground. And I got sort of a bump right here, and I got another bump there, and another bump there. So I will probably lay out my sort of sleeping mat now, just so I have sort of like more level ground to sit on. Or not, I mean, it's not too bad, really. This is going very well. It's definitely windy. That's all I have to say. It's definitely windy. There are people arriving. There are some people there. They're wild swimming. I hope they don't set up camp. There are people behind there who are setting up camp. My nice private and alone spot, now totally ruined. I have just finished watching the film documentary Explorer, the one about Ranulph Fiennes. I've watched it for this might be the 5th time, and tomorrow we're making our way over to the base of Helvellyn so we can climb that, and then we're only left with Skiddaw, and then we're done. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm enjoying it, and there are ups and downs. It will just be nice to have a comfortable bed. Not that this bed is too bad though, but tonight it's a little bit uneven. Today the weather is a little bit more cloudy, but it's still warm. And in terms of what we're doing today, we're going down and then we're going up, I think in that direction. Basically we're getting to we're going to Blea Tarn, which is sort of at the base of Helvellyn. It's quite nice though. It was a little bit spooky looking over there. It was kind of like, ooh, sort of like ravens and, fog. And it was like, oh, spooky. But it really isn't. This morning was beautiful. It was really amazing. Yeah, really beautiful sort of sunrise. I'm heading into the woods, into the forest. It's cool. That's Wasdale Tarn, and I was meant to be camping there tonight, but I've decided that I'm going to climb Helvellyn today as well. So that's what I'm doing. That's the forest that I walked through today, because I saw that lake there. I walked by it, which means I must have camped over there. There's so many people. This is like the most amount of people I've seen in a long time. It's the last day today. I'm climbing Skiddaw. And just because it's the day, I'll just be out for the day and then I'll basically meet back up with Dad. I just got a small day pack. It's lightweight, so I should be able to do this quickly. Skiddaw is up there, so let's do this.